At Jack's Love 28, what music is on your playlist that you are currently listening to? What did I last get? I bought the Potter Paper album, Training Day 3, so I listened to that quite a lot. Fredo's Money Can't Buy Happiness, and Maisie Peters, who's got a new single coming out next week called Psycho. She's great, but she just released a soundtrack album, which is fantastic as well. Cabrini Jumps. Are you enjoying fatherhood? Has it inspired your new music? Yes, I am enjoying fatherhood, and yes, it has inspired new music. There's lots of songs that, not necessarily like baby songs, but there's lots of songs that have been inspired by the experiences that I've had this last year. Taya Lia Shu. What is a style/genre you want to experiment with in future songs? I'm a big fan, by the way. Thank you for your music. Well, thank you. I'm a big fan of you. To be honest, like, this style with Bad Habits was something that I'd never touched on before. So I don't know what else I'd want to experiment in. I grew up as like a rock kid. Like that was why I picked up a guitar. Like I loved making Blow with Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton, for instance. So I wouldn't mind like dipping my toe into that again. Gabriella MNH. How do you choose whether a song will be released or not? Does unreleased music have a special meaning to you? Yeah, there's a lot of unreleased music that has not seen the light of day that is very special to me. But I kind of feel like if I'm putting an album together, every song has to have a place, and sometimes a song will take the place of another song. There'll be like two similar songs, but one will just be better than the other. So but it doesn't necessarily mean the other one isn't good. It just doesn't fit on the album. So they'll see the light of day at some point. Aramintain Wonderland. What are your past influences, and what influences you now? What are my past influences? Well, I guess like Damien Rice was the reason I started writing songs, and then I was heavily influenced by a band called Nizlopi as a kid. Also, like, obviously Eminem, Stevie Wonder is a massive influence. I love Joni Mitchell, Shania Twain, gotta love Shania Twain, S Club 7, good pop, Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, all of that. What do you love the most about Suffolk? I love that people treat me normally here, and that doesn't mean nicely or not nicely. It's just normally. I don't get treated any different from my friends when I go into a pub, which is nice. I mean, I know I've grown up around here. I've used to come to Ipswich Town every Saturday and go to the Nando's and watch films at the Cineworld and shop in the Butter Market and blah 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 blah. And I feel accepted here and like protected as well. I think that's what I like about it. People kind of see me as their own, which is nice.